Okay, I got a story for you guys. Now, there are some creatures that may visit you in your dreams. Now, what it means to dream about them is another thing. Now, we're talking about mythical creatures that might visit you in your dream. Um, if you dream about a mythical creature called La La Rona, the curse of the weeping woman, apparently she may visit you, I don't know. But apparently it means that you've seen her ghost in your dreams. Now I don't know what it means. It's a very scary dream to thought that some creature could come and visit you in your dreams, but it can happen and will happen. Um, some mythical creature can come in your sleep and visit you. The crooked man can probably visit you in your dreams, which is very unlikely, but if you do dream about a ghost or La Llorona or Bloody Mary or any kind of these mythical creatures, then you could be haunted by them or you were thinking about them. But whatever you dream about isn't a joke. A dream has a meaning. The story of the weeping woman goes is she drowned her children. And if she sees children walking on the riverbank that resemble her children, she'll drown them like she did with her children. They met a bad fate when she did that, and she actually drowned herself because she met a bad fate doing that. So she's still seen weeping in the woods on the river banks looking for her children. So you might hear her weeping wails at nighttime. Uh, you, I don't know what it means if she gets very close, but if you hear her weeping, you're supposed to just walk away. Because apparently, if you look like her children, she'll drag you in the water and pull you under. Now, she's a very she's a woman who wears a white dress and is seen weeping in the woods at night, and she's called the weeping woman, but not for a joke. She's called the weeping woman. She's a real woman. Do you believe in her? I do. I think she's real. I wouldn't joke about the weeping woman. I do believe in her. And I believe there are ghosts out there. And they're real. Um, Creatures that can visit us in our sleep. Sleep paralysis demon. Which is the old hag syndrome. Where this demon holds you down and you're sleeping and you can't move, but you're trying to get up, but you can't move, and your legs are paralyzed. But you can only wink and move your eyes. You can only wiggle your toes, but you cannot pull yourself up. That is sleep paralysis. That is a very terrifying experience for those who have it. Another creepy experience is a false awakening, where you awaken from a dream and you believe you're awake and you start your day as if it's the morning. It's actually 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning or even 2 in the morning. You could wake up thinking it's 5 p.m. because when you had woken up, you may have seen 5 p.m. on the clock when it was 2 a.m. That is a false awakening. If you ever had a false awakening, you know what I mean. It's also known as lucid dreaming. You go in a very deep sleep when that happens. You don't even remember false awakenings. A lot of the time, people who have them won't remember it. I don't know why it happens, but sometimes our body wakes up thinking it's the daytime when it's actually really early in the morning, like 2. It's a very scary thought that you could wake up and think it's 2 in the morning when it's actually 1 in the morning. It's just creepy that you could wake up like here 2 p.m. when it's 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. because your mind is in a different state. It's called REM cycle. That happens between REM hour, which is 2 to 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning, and then you have just light, heavy sleep hour, and then you get up. People usually sleep for 8 hours. Let me know in the comments down below what your scariest dreams are and what kind of creatures visit you when you're asleep. You may be at your vulnerable for entities to enter your room when you're asleep, but sometimes they do. So let me know.